Welcome back. This week in the Assembly Labor Committee, we're expecting the first hearing for a bill called the Right to Disconnect. It would make it illegal for bosses to text you after you're off the clock. Matt Haney is a member of the California State Assembly, represents San Francisco. He joins us from San Francisco, so thank you for joining us. So, Assemblyman, what would your proposal do?
This law is very similar to the ones that exist already in many countries that are doing just fine with it, and it would require employers and employees to have a policy that provides some clarity of when people are on and when they're off, and when, if at all, they have any time to disconnect when they're not expected to or don't need to respond to work-related communications. Obviously, there are exceptions. Obviously, certain workplaces are different and they need to define their policy in different ways. And that's why this is very flexible based on the needs of employers. But it's also hoping to create some clarity on when people can just be with their families, with their kids, and have some time when they're not working.
And you've said the inspiration for this is laws we already see in place, similar to this in Australia and in Europe.
It's been around in France and Portugal, Ireland, now Australia, Canada have had this for a long time. And it's really a consequence of the modern workplace that allows people to not always have the clearest lines of when they're on and when they're off, which can sometimes lead them to be on all the time. People may find themselves having to respond 24/7 with no clear sense of when they can put their phone away or down and disconnect or rest or switch off or whatever you want to call it. So this is something that I think is needed. It's been needed, especially in the last 10 years when we've had this everywhere, our phone everywhere with us. But it's especially needed now as more people are working remote, as more people have jobs where they find themselves contacted all the time.
Yeah, I should point out that the California Chamber of Commerce is opposed to this legislation, and some have said, listen, instead of requiring all businesses to do it, why don't you start off making sure that the legislature does this? Because there are former staff members who say members of the state assembly and the state senate, they're the ones who have treated staffers as serfs.
Well, this absolutely would apply to the legislature, and it was a driving force to why the legislature recently passed the authority for our staff to unionize. There are no studies that show that if you just work people all the time and give them no time off and no rest, no time to disconnect, that makes them better workers. That doesn't actually happen. You end up burning them out. They feel less connected to work, less happy. They don't do as good of a job, and they end up leaving. So I think this is ultimately, even though some people want to paint this as something that's bad for business, California is going to have a competitive advantage with high-skilled workers. When we put this policy in place, people are going to want to come to work here. It's the greatest resources that we have. And actually, I think that it will strengthen our businesses by creating closer connections and higher level of work productivity.
The bill is the Right to Disconnect. It will be heard in committee very soon. Matt Haney, Democrat of San Francisco, thanks for taking the time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Up next, the former superintendent of Los Angeles Unified is now saying that a measure that he sponsored 2 years ago to make sure there was funding for art and music education is not being followed up by school districts around the state. Austin Butner when we return.